DINYL Nation, what's going on? Dialysis is not your life, Nation. Listen, Second Chance Nation. Listen, this is Fred Hill. It's another Monday. Excited. Great things are happening. I'm here to motivate you. This is another Monday with motivation with Fred. Listen, I've been getting requests saying, Fred, I appreciate you being behind the desk, behind the table with the reset shirt on and going on talking about life and dialysis is not your life, but can you get out here and show us what are you doing to live? What are you doing? Show us what it is that you're doing. And so today, that's why I'm here. So what I'll be doing for a little while, I'm gonna be coming on more than just on Mondays, whether I'm in the gym, which is where I am right now, or whether doing business, whatever it is that I'm dealing with at home, writing, however. But listen, if you don't know who I am the international author of Dialysis. It's not your life. Listen, Amazon.com. Listen, go get it. It will change your life. And this right here is what we're doing now, redefining our life. Kidney disease does not define your life. The workbook is coming out. We're in the final stages of correcting and proofreading the final changes, and we'll be ready to go with this. And we're going to go. I got some great news and some great things that are coming out. So you guys know what's going on with Fred Hill. But today, what I want to talk about today is talking about help. Help. And this is a true story. A little over 20 years ago, I'm in the gym, so I'm gonna talk about that. Over 20 years ago, I was in the gym. And I was on the incline, bench press machine, and I had some weight on that heavy weight, and I'm pressing. And I said, okay, the goal was to press it 6 times. Okay, so I pressed it 6 times, but I got the number 6 pretty easy. So I said, let's go 8. I got 8 and said, okay, let's go 10. But when I got that 9, I did not have the energy or the strength to push to get 10. So the weight, I dropped it to my chest, and I'm sitting here because I had the locks on the end. I couldn't just dump it. You can turn it either way and dump it, but I couldn't dump it. But the thing about me was I needed help. I had all this weight on my chest. But for me, I'm like, hey, listen, I'm in the gym. I'm lifting weights. I didn't want anybody to look at me funny. You know, you're supposed to be doing this or looking at saying you kind of stupid for even trying that. What's wrong with you? And so with the mindset I had, I said, I'm going to get it off myself. So I rolled the weight down. I was in the incline machine. So I rolled it down to my stomach. When it got to my stomach, every breath that I took, it would go deeper and deeper and deeper in until I could not breathe. So a point to where I was about to pass out. And at this time, I wanted to ask for help, but all I could give, I couldn't even get a sound out. So the thing was, I said, okay, I'm about to pass out. But at that point, someone came up and said, man, listen, I got you. He grabbed the weight, took it off of me. I'm like, thank you. He was like, man, why didn't you ask for help? I'm right here. You got people all around. Why didn't you ask for help? And we all have our excuses because the crazy thing about help is it's a 4-letter word, but many of us, we refuse to use the word because we look at it and say, I should be able to do it on my own. I don't want anyone to look at me crazy. A place to where people are going to judge me. I don't want to get rejected. It seems like the word help means that I'm weak. That I'm needy. But the reality is when it comes to help, when you're asking for help, it's actually a strength. It is strength when you begin to ask for help, because understand how can I go from where I am to where I desire to be in a place where I have not ever been before. If I'm trying to fix my money, fix my health, fix my marriage, and looking at where I am, I don't know how to get there. But there are people who have answers. There are answers that are out there. There's nothing wrong with asking for help, because asking for help is such a strength because it protects your greatest asset, which is you. You are your greatest asset. And if you're in a place to where you need help, that means that you're going through some stress. You're going through some mind issues and issues trying to figure this thing out because you don't know. And so the thing about when you ask for help, it strengthens you because you force yourself to grow and to mature. You force yourself to learn something new. You learn a new way of doing things, a new way of thinking, and the same thing that you know, then now you can teach it to somebody else. Asking for help, again, this right here is so awesome, because you get a different insight on life and everything that is about you. So my word I want to say to you today, I'm done. I'm going to get back to my workout. But I want to lift you up and say there's no shame in asking for help, because people, you'll find out. You say, okay, I don't want to be rejected. Listen, some people are going to reject you. They're going to say, no, I'm not going to help you. I won't help you, whatever. I've been there. And so understanding with rejection, it's going to happen. Whether It's just going to happen in whatever you're doing. But you got to have the skin to say, I'll ask somebody else. And what you'll find out is there are more people out here that are willing to help you than there are to turn you away and reject. So listen, we need to have help because dialysis is hard, y'all. Kidney disease can be hard on you, your family, your loved ones, and all those who are around. So my word to you today is don't be afraid to ask for help. Open your mouth, ask for help, type it, chat, whatever it is, because help is out there to get you from where you are to the level of the place where you desire to be. So listen, get the help that you need. I'm Fred Hill in the gym. And listen, we got some more stuff be coming out. I'll be posting film throughout the day of what's going on with my life. So listen, follow me on the YouTube channel, Dialysis is Not Your Life. Follow me with Fred Hill. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter because we're about to take this thing to the next level because I want you to understand that dialysis does not define your life. Kidney disease does not define your life. Whatever it is that you might be struggling with, going through, whatever, it does not define your life. You do. You have greater decisions that you need to make and get up from where you are and go get life because life is waiting on you. It belongs to you. It's yours. All right. Until next time, you guys have a great day. Got some more things coming up soon. So y'all stay tuned. Bye-bye.